In this video we will discuss how to pick right chart for right values here. So, let us start with the activity. We saw a description of some basic plots like bar chart, pie chart, stack bar chart or histogram, box plot, something like that. Now, given this knowledge of basic charts, select the suitable plots for the below requirements. For example, what chart you will select for comparison, what chart you will select for showing a distribution, and if you want to compute a correlation between A and B, what particular chart you will use it, and if you want to represent a variable which changes over time, what kind of chart you use. Please pause this video and write down your answers for each of these values, and these are the requirements, and resume the video to continue. For comparison, we know that we can use bar chart or stack bar chart. We saw that you can compare with bar chart is easy. For distribution, we can use histogram. Also, you can show distribution using scatter plot, histogram is good, or line chart. You can show the distribution using line chart and histogram combined, box plot. For correlation, scatter plot is very good because it will show you all the data scattered across 2 axes or 3 axes. Then you will have correlation built from that, or you can see whether there is a relation between value A and value B. Also, the line and stacked column chart such as line chart with the column chart, the bar chart is called a stacked column chart, can be used. So, there is a difference between bar chart, stacked column chart. I just want to clarify the difference here. So, what is column chart? So, when you say bar chart, when we see in the Excel sheet, we see the bar chart of values A and value B, something like that. This bar chart is called column chart. The bar chart in a vertical is called a bar chart. So, there is 2 different names. So, if you can see someone saying that column chart, it is okay, it is again it is a simple bar chart in a column representation, and the bar chart in vertical representation is called bar chart. So, what it says is line chart and stacked bar chart. So, stacked bar chart is this, no need to be like 100%, there is stacked bar chart. So, if you have line chart which you show the average value, also this value. So, the line chart will move like that, and the value might move like that. So, you can combine line chart and stack bar chart to show the correlation also. For the change over time, you can use line chart or area chart. We have not discussed about area chart, but you can check that what is area chart. Area chart also can be used to show the change over time, and line chart we discussed that line chart will be useful to show how the variable the value is changing over different time or for different grades or different groups or something like that. Or if you want to show the part of whole, we saw that pie chart will be useful to show the part of whole. There is a pie chart which says how much the value of A is respect to the complete total value, like 30% or something like that, or also you can use bar chart for that. So, we discussed very basic charts, and it is you might know all these charts already, you have seen it, but we discussed very basic charts and we discussed where these charts are used. But if you want to know more about different kind of charts, not just basic charts, there are a lot of websites which talk about data visualization, which data to pick, which to pick for analytics, but I recommend this website. So, the website is D3JS. Initially the website is created for JavaScript, okay, but the author that is the one of this website is created a similar web page for Python and also R. Let us look at what this website does. So, if you look at the chart types, all different chart types are given in this website, like a violin chart or area chart or histogram and box plot, everything. So, if you want to know what are the types, so you can pick a chart based on scatter plot, heat map or histogram, box plot or rich graph. Let us look at what is data to visualization. when you look at data visualization, you can explore here. You can select what type of data you have. If it is numeric data, and you will see this kind of a decision tree, and if you have one numeric value, you can use histogram or density plot. If you have two numerical value, what kind of chart you can use, or if you have three numeric value, what is the chart you can use. So, you can select based on this chart. For example, if I select scatter plot, it tells about scatter plot in a pop-up. Let us go and see what is scatter plot. It gives you the scatter plot and what it is used for, and there are different variations of scatter plot, and it also there is a variation of scatter plot in histogram, and what are the mistakes people make in what are the mistake people make when you use the scatter plot. Interestingly, when you look at this video, the code is given. The code is generally for JavaScript, but if you want to go and use the code for Python, let us go and look at the Python gallery, and let us look at this chart scatter plot. And in Python, the author used multiple libraries. So, one is Seaborn is a library, Pandas another library. So, you can use one of this library. If you do not want to use Seaborn, you can use other library. He has given script for everything. So, here there is a script which can be used to create these kind of plots. I mentioned that you can use Excel to create basic plots. If you want more better looking plots or more modern plots, you can go and use these scripts from this website. And let us look at the one Python gallery. He has all the chart types, scatter plot, histogram, network, bar plot, density and others. And there is a whole gallery. I would suggest you to go and check the data to visualization and pick the chart based on your data type and requirement, and you can look at the script. If you can use the script in your script language, can be JavaScript or Python or R, or also you can see the examples. He has given examples of how he compares different values, like the Airbnb price in France. So, how we use the different plots to show the difference between these two values, and how we predicting something. So, I request you to check this website and understand more about charts, and check the scripts if you want to use it. If you do not want to use scripts, fine, at least understand what is a chart is about, which data type should be used for which chart and everything. So, you have any doubt, this website can be go to place. So, in this video we talked about which chart is you should select for your data. We talked very basic plots and very how to use basic plots to show correlation or distribution or something. Also, I request everyone to go and check the website I showed in the last slide. Thank you.